According to news sources, Britney Spears is in serious danger with both her mental and her financial front. They say her mental health is in a dangerous space, and also her financial is in a dangerous space because she's spending money like a mad woman. They're saying that she's doing way worse than when she was under the conservatorship. They say as for her mental health, Britney is completely dysfunctional. She has no supervision and, according to sources, has radical mood swings, and it's also said she is almost totally isolated and dangerously unstable. Britney Spears' conservatorship and her highly publicized legal battle to get out of it ended in 2021 after nearly 14 years. The pop star was first placed under conservatorship in 2008 after suffering a public breakdown before the paparazzi captured her erotic behavior. Britney's conservatorship picked up dramatically following the release of the New York Times documentary Framing Britney Spears, which put a spotlight on controversies surrounding the pop star's conservatorship and the movement to end it. The public outcry against the conservatorship reached a fever pitch after Britney delivered an emotional testimony at a June 2021 court hearing in which she called her conservatorship abusive and pleaded for it to end, which the person over her conservatorship was her father. And after controlling his daughter's personal finances, both since the conservatorship's implementation in 2008, Jamie Spears was suspended from the conservatorship in September of 2021 in order to turn over all her assets, estimated at about $60 million. But now there appears to be some serious concerns about her finances from insiders who are still a part of her inner circle. They're concerned about her financial habits. Some claimed that the 42-year-old pop star has been spending money at a furious pace, with trips to luxurious Brando resorts in French Polynesia at a cost close to $1 million. She reportedly spares no expenses on the private jets, the staff, and the frequency of the trips. It's said that the singer has also enjoyed holidays in Hawaii, which means a $350,000 four-season stay in the presidential suite, and that's not a budget trip. Some say that she cannot afford this. She had $60 million when the conservatorship ended, and she's nowhere near that. And they believe that she's in danger of going broke. But let's not forget, Britney Spears also has legal bills to pay, which was around $4 million so far. She also settled her case with her father, Jamie Spears, for his alleged misspending of her fortune while she was in her conservatorship. Unfortunately, she did not win that case because the court had approved his spending while she was in the conservatorship. Instead, she settled and was forced to pay her father $2 million in legal bills. A second insider who is privy to what Spears is going through is upset at how she's received no justice after the conservatorship ended, and that includes her finances. However, others are concerned about the state of her mental health, with a third source noting she had lots of freedom in the conservatorship, and the restrictions were there to protect her. Even if Britney is going overboard with her money in 2024, the $1 million question is still why she came out of the conservatorship being worth only $60 million. For now, it'll be interesting to see how much she's generating and how much of that gross money has been reduced by all of these people that have been kind of living off of her money. George Howard, a professor of music business management at Berkeley College, told Vice News in 2021, if there is a discrepancy, it's probably because of the amount of people that are taking a percentage of her income before it hits her bank account. You have to be careful out here, especially entertainers, people with this money, popularity, and especially when they're going through some sort of a mental crisis and just want to be free from the world and just want to spread their wings and feel like they free and forget about everything that they just went through. Sometimes they tend to go a little overboard, and we know it's always going to be those people that want to be around you that want to reap the benefits off of it. And that's what some are saying about Britney and the people that's in her circle, that most of them are there just to reap benefits, go on luxurious trips, and get some kickback money. In 2024, you can best believe that they're probably filming and documenting too, so they can write their book and get their interviews and reap benefits off of people, because that's what people do in this 2024 era. They reap benefits off of you, whether you hand it to them or whether they're with you and just get footage and stories to go and tell and reap it that way. But they're here to reap off of you, like the leash. It gets on your skin when you jump in the lake and sucks the blood out of you. And that's what people do. And we have to ask ourselves, who's really, really concerned about her? Was her father, Jamie Spears, really, really concerned about her? Or are her friends and her husband really, really concerned about her? But it's just another one of those cases, people, how we see it, these entertainers, these stars, we see their downfall, we see the mental crash. Because some people do say most artists are somewhat mental. And with that, I'm going to say this is the news in you. North, east, west, south, unite from every alley in Cali, intersection and back street. Subscribe to the channel and hit the thumbs up on your way out the door.
Star child, I never
seen the sunshine like this.
I never
Never seen the moon glow like
hey yo, I
this.
never
Never seen the waterfalls like this.
I never